Well, it's beginning to look a lot like another Christmas ornament. It's got like a little train down here that moves around, and yeah, frosty. Look at that. Wonder if it lights up. Some snowflakes on the back here. And according to the nomenclature on the bottom, 4.5 volts at 350 milliamps. It says output. That should be input, but who am I to judge? I didn't build this thing. Don't know what's under here. It just looks like a piece of tape got stuck on there, possibly. Maybe model C-701, I'm not quite sure. Let's try to zoom in on that. AC-DC stable voltage transformer. Input 120, 60 hertz. Output 4.5 volts DC, 350 milliamps. So we'll just set that there, and the customer did actually supply a Younghe, how do you pronounce that? Younghe Electronic Company Limited, type YP027. Input 120 volts, 60 hertz. Output 4.5 volts DC, 350 milliamps. Made in China, because all the best stuff is made in China. Risk of electric shock. Dry location use only. Well, yeah, I don't want to use this in your pool, I guess. Anyhow, let's plug this thing in. And zoom out a little bit here. And yeah, well, where's the plug? Oh, there it is. Okay. Does it do anything at all? Well, it kind of helps if I turn on the power supply. There we go. AC power has been applied. Okay, well, it does light up, but the train does not move. That's probably going to be the biggest problem. It does play music. I wonder if it plays more than one song. Let's kill the lights here. And it's not flickering off camera. They are fading in and out. Those look pretty nice. Color changing LEDs in there, but the little choo-choo is not actually moving. I hear a motor running though. In between songs, I hear a motor running. Okay, let's shut that off. Bring some lights back on here. 1, 2, 3, and 4 lights on. Okay, let's pop the bottom off this thing and see what makes it tick. Whoa, 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 whoa. Calm down. It's not even November yet. Yeah, one screw's missing already. Okay, so I did put a towel down here just to kind of protect the Snowman's body from getting marred up any more than is absolutely necessary. And by the looks of things, it does have the capability to run on batteries as well. Whether they populated the terminals is another story. Oh, yep, they did. Look at that. Wow. Okay. All right, screws are out. I thought the whole thing would come out. I do have those 3 screws. Well, it's not working now. Let's go ahead and pop those guys out. Okay. Well, that did get us somewhere at least. Okay, got the screws out of there, and look at that, how convenient. They actually gave us a couple of plugs. Okay. Try to very gently unplug this. Okay, well that makes life easy because we can actually set the audio board apart here. And now how does... Wow, how'd they put... Is this thing just glued together? I thought maybe something else would snap out of here. Wow, okay. Well, it's going to be... Well, there's the train that's supposed to go around. Maybe I'll just spin that. Nah, not going to do that. Huh. Well, let's continue taking screws out. This may end very badly. Huh. Okay. The belt has come off. Is that the only issue? No, the belt did not come off. The belt is broken. Okay, let's move that up out of the way. And I'll reorient the camera one moment, please. Alright, so I just need to find a belt. Now, it looks like the pulleys are set up for a square cut belt, but this is a totally round belt. So I've got my... Well, it's not all belts. These are color changing LEDs. These are belts. Most of these are going to be the same. I just order bunches of the same kits when I find one that has a good assortment of belts that I might need for something. And I see that there's one that's way too small. I don't want to put that much tension on it. And I thought I had a kit in here that had much thinner diameter belts. Yeah, I've got these, but they don't go small enough is the problem. Shoot. Oh, but you know what? Look at that. Put those... Well, let's dig through the bottom here and see. I don't even know where I got those. They're very poorly cut belts, but maybe one of them will fit, and some random miscellaneous. Yeah, those are all... I'd like to find one with about that thickness right there, which is about a either a 1/2 or a 3/4 millimeter thickness. All right. Oh, that's a perfect one right there. Nope, that's the broken one. Yes, let's look in this little kit. I ordered these by mistake. Wow, that's pretty close. So that's the... Wow, that's almost perfect. Well, let's try it and see what happens. Actually, I guess I need to order another set of these round belts because they have come in handy. I used one in a turntable, and then I think I used one in a cassette deck also, possibly for a counter. Maybe I need to go up a size. Well, that's not bad. It doesn't need much because look at the gear reduction on this thing. It's like really reduced. And then it drives that train, which is going to move very, very slowly. Well, let's go ahead and clean this thing up with some acetone. It looks to be almost the perfect size there. Okay, get some acetone out here and a paper towel. I always clean new belts before installing them. I don't think I have to worry about a wow and flutter issue on this. Just want to get off any residue from manufacture. Oh, that was actually quite clean. Very nice. Okay, I'm happy with that. Now I just want to go ahead and clean the groove of the pulley just to remove any contaminants that it may have. Even though it's loose, I think it's going to work perfectly. I don't want too much tension on this for the simple fact that this post right here is only supported on this base. And I don't know if it'll focus, but if you look closely up in here, this post is halfway broken off, and then that's the post that the belt actually attaches to. It's completely broken off, and it's nowhere to be found in here. It's been disappeared. Okay, let's try to put this thing back together. Kind of like that. Grab a slightly smaller screwdriver. Oh, it's not magnetic. Shock face. Let's turn this guy around. Hopefully it's still in view. I apologize if it is not. Now we got to figure out how to line it up. Well, that's going to be the fun part. All right, one moment while I try to line this thing up. Okay, I have a plan. So, I'm going to take a little Allen wrench. It's small enough to fit inside the threaded area. And hopefully my head doesn't get in the way too much. And I think I have it keyed correctly. So I have those two in, and if everything goes well, I can insert one screw and it'll draw the mechanism in. I want it just barely snug. I don't want to go too tight. Take out one of the other Allen wrenches. Just snug. I don't like the way that one fit. wonder if there's two different sizes of screws. I think there might be. Yes, there definitely are. Why would they do that? Oh yeah, that one fits much better. Now remember, there was one missing from the base. It does snap together quite nicely, so I think we can get by with just the two. Just snug. I'm not going to apply major torque to these. Oh, why you gotta be like that? And there we go. Okay. Well, let me reorient the camera a bit. And we'll plug this guy in. Just like that. And okay, let's give it a go and see if it moves. And it actually does work. Stupendous. This customer is going to be so happy. Once again, another item that's been here just entirely too long. I think it's been probably 1.5 years I've had this thing. And yeah, well, you know the history. You know what's been going on. Just so much happening. Trying to get caught up as fast as I can. But yep, there it is. The I don't even know what brand this thing is. Does it even say? Don't mix batteries. You probably can't even see that. There really is no brand name other than C-701. But there it is. Let's kill a couple of lights here. Turn on a little ambient lighting. Like I said, it's not flashing to the ambient eye, or to my eye. It's just flashing because of the... I wonder if that's a non-filtered transformer that's causing it to flash. Just for the heck of it, I'm going to throw some batteries in this. One moment, please. Okay, batteries are installed. And no, it is not the non-filtered AC adapter. It is actually the frame rate of the LEDs, the pulse width modulation as they change from bright to dim. You can't perceive it with the human eye because the human eye really can't pick up anything above about 15 hertz, but below 15 hertz you can certainly see a flash, but the camera is set to 60 hertz, so it definitely sees it. But anyhow, that is it, the repair on the, we'll just call it Mr. Frosty with the train in his belly. Wow, it's really loud. Oh, that's what the tape's for. It's actually covering up the speaker. Should put a little pot in there for him, but if you have it sitting on the towel, it's not too terribly bad. All right, thanks for watching. Somebody's a happy camper. You know, that or a crappy hamper. Well, I thought I'd try to do the outro with my cell phone. So I have it in the Pro video mode, and I have the shutter speed set at 1/30th of a second. And it definitely does look better, a lot less flickering. It's still flickering a little bit, but nothing like it was. So I certainly hope you enjoyed this video. Go ahead and give me a like if you could, and subscribe to my channel. I really would appreciate it. Everyone, thank you for making it to the end of this video. I really, really appreciate it. Everyone have a great day. Once again, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.